What's going on YouTube? Janice say lean back, peace, love, and palm trees, and all that. So I am here. There goes Jose. Yeah. I am here a month or so late, but I am making vision boards for 2018. It looks like I have a scratch on my face, but I don't. It's like, I don't know what it is, but yeah. So here we have all these magazines, which is really crazy how I have all these magazines because they come to my house every month and I'm not subscribed to any of them. So I don't know who's paying for these magazines. That's one. Then we have some tape here, some markers, and then we have our oak tag boards. We have red, blue, and pink. So I don't know what color I want to do because that pink is a little bit too pink for me. And we have some little props to go on our vision boards. So I'm excited. Let's get to it.
So what do you want in a nigga? Like, what type of nigga do you want to date?
Well, I think at this point I want somebody older than me.
Why older?
Because I feel like the guys my age are like, I want to try older, but not too much older. Like, I feel like the oldest I would go is like, I'm about to be 26, so the oldest I will probably go is like 32. I also want somebody who like knows what they want. Like, you're not just winging it every day. Like, okay, like it's one thing to have a job, right? But then it's one thing to like have a job and still like have a dream or working towards your goal. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no guy who's just winging it every day.
Who don't have a plan. Right.
Like you need, right. Like you need to have a plan, my nigga. Right. And yeah, like honestly, it's so hard because at this age right now, you bound to find like somebody with a kid, and I'm just not into the kid thing. Like, I'm not trying to be nobody's thing. But
is that a non-negotiable, or is it like something like if you have a kid?
It could be negotiable, but it's just not something I'm really looking for. Right. Like, if it happens, then it happens. But it's not something I'm looking for. Right. Because I really don't want to play stepmother. Right. I don't want to deal with your baby mother. I want to deal with if you still screwing your baby mother. Like, hello? Governor. I don't want to sound like I'm spoiled, but I want a nigga with a core. With a core. Because it's cold and we not getting on. I don't want to get on the train with no nigga. Like, I don't know. You know what it is? My ex had a car. And my ex before that had a car.
So, something you're accustomed to.
So, and my brother has a car.
And your grandfather has a car.
And my grandfather has a car. So, like, I need my nigga to have a car. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it sounds shallow because I feel like I want things that I'm not really offering, but I also feel like.
So what is it that you're not offering? Like a car?
Yeah, my own place and like really privacy, like with my home situation. Like I said, I want to be able to go lay up with my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why the whole like own place comes into fact. You know what I'm saying? Because I also don't want to be in nobody mother face. I don't want to come from spending the night with you and go to the bathroom and then your mother, like, I come out on your mother's day and I'm like, oh. Right. And your parents like, hey. And I need like a man. I'm really not into these bitch ass niggas. Like,
what's a bitch ass nigga, sis? Like,
you know what it is? I was raised with my grandparents and my grandfather is a true like old school man. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So like the way I was raised was, I know it may sound really like stereotypical, but it's the way I was raised. Like, my grandpa was always like a real handy guy. My grandma was always in the house cooking. Like, it was just always, it's like real old school. Right. But I like that old school. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I would be like an old school, like, oh, stay at home, cook and clean type of thing, because my grandma was not stay at home. My grandmother worked and it still came home and cooked and clean. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that type of old school. But you know, I just like I like men to be men. Like, you know. And honestly, truthfully, let me tell you something. You have to be a gentleman.
Absolutely. You gotta open doors.
Chivalry is not dead to me. And if you are a guy who feels like you should not open the door for me,
hold
the door for me or walk in front of me or no.
Make sure I'm walking inside and not outside
on the street.
Yeah.
Yes, like no, you need to be a gentleman. No, I'm not with nothing. Like
some niggas don't know that. Some niggas mommies ain't teach them that.
Yeah, like and the thing is, Jose, I'm not going for that.
Right, so that's non-negotiable. Like if you're not a gentleman, it's fucking slow.
Yeah. To feel protected with guys, not protected, but like if God forbid something pop off, like you ready for whatever, like
you gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be with no bitch ass nigga who running before me.
No funny shit, dog. Or a nigga that you gotta fight to defend. It's like you really can't stand up for yourself.
Right.
Cause you know there's some niggas like that. That y'all about to get in some beef and he ready to run. He's like, take off your heels, baby. We gotta go.
Right. But I also like a little thug. A little thug.
Oh.
I don't know. I like a little street, but you know, not too much.
Do you feel like you need a nigga who kind of can keep you in check?
Yes,
so
absolutely. Absolutely.
When you start wilding out, a nigga who could be like, yo, shut the fuck up.
No, absolutely. I need that.
Yeah.
Cause I do. You know my mouth. You know how I start wilding out.
Right. That's what I was asking. I was like, do you need a nigga like that?
Yes, I definitely need somebody who's gonna put me in my place. And I don't want somebody who's like gonna be. I feel like I dealt with that. Like my ex-boyfriend was like that. Where it was like I couldn't even like have a proper argument with him because he was always like so like, okay, I'm sorry, I love you. Like no, argue with me back.
Right.
Like damn.
Just fight with me. Like don't be scared.
Don't be scared to tell me like, cause then the times when he did was like, yo, like shut the, like you know like I was like,
oh.
okay, like. I definitely need somebody who's gonna put me in my place. I need somebody who's gonna like just a balance.
Right.
I don't feel like I want somebody who's as loud and rambunctious as I am. Even though I don't feel like I'm that loud and rambunctious, but
I don't think you're loud and rambunctious. I just think you have a big personality. You need somebody who can handle it and also let you know like too much to too much.
A lot of people can't take my personality.
Yeah, and ultimately that's on them because you don't have to change who you are. And
that's one thing, like I will not change who I am for nobody.
Now there's things we could compromise on, but it's not changing.
And it's things that I can definitely work on if they're going to better me.
Right.
But I'm not like, for instance, if some guy's like, oh, you smoke and I have a problem with that. That's too bad.
Right.
Don't tell me, no, that's too bad. That's too bad.
Because you're meeting me as a smoker. I'm always interested to hear like what do people want in relationships, because it's like, do you tell people that you go on dates with or that you date what you want, or do you like hold on to that?
Yes.
You tell them up front?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I feel like at this point I'm going on 26 years old and I have to. I'm not getting no young. I mean, I'm young, but I'm not that young.
Right.
Like whoever I'm gonna be dating, like I'm not looking for somebody to date like, and I'm thinking like in the moment. I'm thinking in the future. Even though that may sound scary, like I'm scaring people, but excuse me. Listen, I'm not gonna be dating you for just for 3 months or dating you just cause like I'm looking for somebody who is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I need somebody. I need a real ones. And you know what I need on some real? If you cannot rub my feet, you not the one for me. Not even on some like, I know I said I like foot fetishes, but not even on some foot fetish shit. It's just my feet my fucking dogs be barking.
You wanna get married one day though? For real?
I want marriage and children and a family more than anything.
How many kids you want?
3.
Why 3? Just 3?
Cause 2 is too little. 4 is too much.
So why not? We had this conversation before, but you said you would be disappointed at first if your child came out gay.
I just wouldn't want that life for them where they will be like bullied and stuff like that, because you have to think about it. Even I feel like even gay people, I feel like even gay people, they don't necessarily when they have, because you know there's gay people who have kids together, and I don't feel like they even want their kids to come out gay. Right. Like I don't feel like anybody wants their child to come out gay. I just think that
we accept it.
We accept it and we learn to, you know, whatever. But I don't think people like think like, yes, I want my child, my son to love up a fine ass man, and I want him to be so in love with a man and this and that. Like, no. I think we accept it and we deal with it because we love them.
And we know it's not their fault.
Right. But I don't want, no. But I would be okay, like I would have to be okay with it because I love my, I love, you know what's crazy? I love my kids already.
They're not even here.
They're not even here and I love them so much already. You know, then you gotta think about somebody calling your kid like names.
And you don't even play like that. It will be over. I see you as a mother already going up to school, ready to fight somebody's parent. Like, no, your child is not going to
ready to fight somebody's child. Like, fuck out of here. Fuck the parent.
Right. I agree with you. I mean, we've had this conversation. I told you, I agree with you. I think that it's a lot that comes with it, and nobody wants their child to have to deal with that.
No. So do you believe in not getting divorced?
It's rough. I believe in divorce when you have tried everything you can.
I do believe in divorce because I feel like the shit that people be doing, some things you cannot come back from. And me, I'm the type of person where it's very, I don't want to say it's hard for me to forgive, but I'm like petty.
Right.
Like okay, so for instance, let's say, God forbid, Jesus Christ, my nigga go step out on me and have a baby. And there are women out there that are so strong that take the guy back and like accept the child, you know, like, oh, it's not the child's fault. Like me, like, I guess maybe because I'm not a mother yet or I haven't dealt with this yet, but I'm not accepting your child.
Right.
Like, I'm not. Because every time I look at that kid, I'm gonna think of you fucking with whoever you cheating on me. And every time we get in an argument, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna get tight every time and I'm gonna bring it up. Yep. I keep bringing that up in every argument we have, then I really don't forgive you. Because when you forgive somebody, you forgive them and you let it go. Like, and you try to move forward. Me? No. I know me. I'm gonna constantly bring it up and you're gonna get sick of me. You're gonna wanna leave me.
Right, because I'm gonna keep bringing that shit.
Because I'm gonna nag you about it and I'm gonna drive you crazy for the rest of our lives.
I can forgive somebody who cheats. It's gonna be harder for me to forgive you if you nurtured an emotional relationship. Cause it's like you really sat there and gave the best piece of you that I love to somebody else.
Right, cause sex is you could just
if you have sex with somebody else, it's gonna piss me off. It's gonna take me a while to forgive you and shit like that. But okay, but you telling me.
But like if you have a whole mistress that you love,
right?
Oh fucking.
And that's why I understand the kid too. Like I'm just like, so you had a kid too? Like the fuck?
You created life
with this person, and now y'all together, y'all bonded
for life.
But I'm supposed to forgive you? Get the fuck out of here.
Love is such a beautiful thing, and love is so like amazing, but love is such a weakness that people don't even, it's just like, oh, people don't even understand how weak love, oh God, it's just like, you don't think with your brain anymore. You think with your heart. And I'm just not even talking shit. I'm going based off of experience.
Right.
Like, I was at a place where I knew that this guy was wrong for me. I knew that I needed to leave him alone. Like, I knew that he wasn't going to change. I knew that everything, like, I knew it. I knew it. And I stayed because I loved him. I don't even want to put quotes on it because I did love him. And I still love him. And I think I will always love him. Because when it's that real is when it doesn't fade. So guys, I'm finished with my vision board. And here it is. It looks kind of like pale on one side. Like a lot is not going on. But here it is. So, basically, with my career-wise, it says career question. It says, should you take more risk? And yes, I plan on taking way more risk to get to where I want to get to in life. So that's a big thing. Total closet makeover, which is like, I just want a new wardrobe. I'm not really sure what I'm going for, but I just know I need something new. It's just time for like a whole new switch up. Then of course I have Eat Good to Feel Good and a refrigerator with a whole bunch of veggies and stuff like that. I honestly want to just eat, not to lose weight, but just to be all around healthy. And I'm telling you, you are what you eat and you feel what you eat. So if you eat a hamburger, you're gonna feel that shit on your body. If you eat something, you know what I'm saying? You just feel good when you eat good. So that's what I plan on doing. Feel it, work it, show it. That's self-explanatory. Well-being is very, very important to me. Take care of yourself and what you have going on in life. Infuse your life with flavor. That's just me wanting to just switch it up a bit and just, you know, do things I don't normally do and just get it popping. 25K, so my goal for this year is to have 25,000 subscribers, and I hope I will get that by the end of this year. What else do we got? Okay, so I got 3 things that's like on here that's all connected, if you see. I have sex bomb, which I looked at as bomb sex, and then I have love, which is really important, and then I have a fine ass educated black man. I mean, I don't really have, no, I do, I'm lying. I super have a crush on Sterling K. Brown. I think he is everything in This Is Us. I honestly wanted to put This Is Us on my freaking vision board, but decided against to. But so this all connects. I want love and bomb sex with a fine ass intelligent black man. And then of course, peace, love, and palm trees. So this is my vision board for 2018. But what I really want to show you guys is something that's really important to me that I plan on using for not just 2018, but for the rest of my life. So here we have something that's called my contract. It's what I declare to be. It's what I want to be. It's what I will be going forward. So it's, I am an authentic, loving, trusting woman. And those are words that I declared for myself. No one made them up for me. No one, you know, tried to make this something for me. This is totally what I wanted to do on my own. And I plan on just being that and just being like this freaking awesome person. And I don't want to talk too much because I did a lot of talking in this video, but I just want you to know that I thank you guys for watching my videos. If you rock with me, I rock with you. It's all love, peace, love, and palm trees, and all that, all that, all that, all that. 2018, bitch!